computer. So we're gonna do a little bit different. So what I did today was basically um I made it a game. But a lot of times, in order to recognize your challenges or what you don't like on your wig, is for you to identify it with your eyes and see it on somebody else. So I
Okay.
thought it would be a good idea just to look at some challenge and some challenge wigs. And can you identify what the problem is and how can you fix it? So it's going to be an interactive call today, plus the bingo. I'm not sure how long the bingo is going to take, but I was going to do the bingo second. What's up, Kelly? How are you?
Hello.
Oh, look at you! Look at you!
Wow,
You
she's
gotta do
pretty.
it!
That's
That's
one of
pretty.
yours.
Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute,
Thank
cute.
you.
Very pretty.
That is a kafune.
That looks pretty. Look very pretty. All right. So I just sent out a text message 2 minutes ago. I'm getting hot in here. What's up, Karen? How are you? Did y'all get a text message already?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool. All
Hmm.
right. All right. Because I sent that out a little bit late because I'm always running late. But actually, today I was on time. All right. So I'm going to get a couple more minutes. And then Kelly and Karen, I was just telling Jolene that we're going to change it up a little bit today, make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more interactive. So I had a virtual bingo game that we are able to do. And then also I'm going to have it, I'm calling it Girl, What's Up With Your Wig? But basically, I was telling Jolene, in order for you to get a better install, you kind of have to have an eye for it and know what to look for and then how to fix it, right? So it's going to be interactive. So I would love your YouTube feedback in regards to what you guys do when you wear your wigs. And then the bingo is going to be some giveaways. So it depends on how many people. I want to do 3 giveaways. Um, while we're doing the call, but I don't know how long the bingo game's going to last. But if you guys want me, I can send you guys the bingo link while we're on the call, actually, so we can get that done sooner. I'm going to give each one of y'all 2 bingo cards, give y'all 2 chances to win. So I'm going to DM y'all each individually so nobody gets confused on which card is yours. Let me know if you have any. Okay, y'all can actually pick out y'all numbers. I said I was going to let y'all pick out. So you can pick a number from 1 to 30. What's y'all number you want to pick?
1 to 30.
Mm-hmm.
I get 15.
Which one? Who said Kelly?
Miss
You said
Kelly. Yeah.
Kelly. Kelly, you said 15. Okay, what's your
15.
other number?
Um, 18.
So 15 and 18. Let me type your name in first. Kelly, 15. Kelly. All right, I'm about to DM you the links. So the only thing you gotta do is just upload it on your phone if you're on your phone, and you can do it while we're on the call. Like you can just check off which ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna do let's see, 5. This is Karen.
Okay,
And 29.
5 and 29. All right, 1 second. It's 5 and 29. You said right? You said 29, right? The second one.
Yep, 29.
All right, I'm about to DM you with the 2 links. All right, Jolene. What two? Hold on 1 second. Let me copy this first. Can't chew and walk at the same time. Hold on. All right, Karen. I just sent you yours. Which two do you want?
3 and 27.
What's up, Tony? How are you? Jolene. I'm good. All right, we're gonna get started now. It's been 5 minutes. It's been more than 5 minutes. All right. So Tony, you just joined us. So basically, today I was doing it a little bit different. Last week I did a lot of instructions on like what we do, the full install, right? Questions and answers, and everybody gave feedback, Tony. So one of our feedback was actually something that you told me to happen with your wig, and that's what I did with this install. So today we're gonna make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more interactive. So we're gonna play two different games. I'm gonna do some giveaways today. I'm gonna do 3 giveaways. Um, and we're gonna do baby bingo for good Lord. Cafune Amor bingo. So you can pick from 1 to 30 which bingo card you want, but a couple of them are taken. So hold on one second. Let me see what we got. Oh, you just pick it and I'll tell you if you still have it left. Whatever number, 2 numbers you want, from 1 to 30. You're muted, Tony. Okay, 7.
Is 7 still left?
That's still available. And what's your other number? You gonna type it?
Let's try 29.
29 was taken.
30.
30. All right, was everybody able to open up? I just sent you yours, Tony. Was the rest of you able to open up y'all bingo cards?
How did you send it?
Hmm?
How did you send it? Like email?
Oh, on the chat. Just look at your chat on the side.
Oh,
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
Yep, I have mine.
Okay. All right. So we can get started with the girl, what's up with your wig part first, and then as people join in the next couple of minutes, I'll add them to the bingo game so they don't miss out because I only sent this out to the VIPs, this bingo game link. So, all right, let's get started. And I got a little presentation for y'all so it's easier for y'all to see. I was thinking about adding that to the bingo game, whatever I see on there, but I don't think I can do it manually. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can't. All right. So, where's my camera? Oh, here it is. We got some very experienced wig wearers, Jolene, on you. So you're gonna get a lot of good help in regards to what they use for their installs. So we can get started, and after that, we can play the bingo game. All right, present. Let me know if y'all can see the screen.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you have a new product coming out? Because I got this, I have this that said it to pre-order.
Right.
Okay.
The two new products is coming out. The
Okay.
lace tent stick,
Yeah.
and then also a adhesive shampoo remover shampoo, which I was going to actually show you guys a video of that, of the live one, but I was thinking about doing that next week
Okay.
because it's not going to come in until like mid-February, so I didn't want to talk about it too much. I'm like, where my stuff at? So that's not going to start. That out it's pre-selling, but I won't be able to ship it out until mid-February.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other ones that's coming up after that is a lace remover and mousse. I'm gonna start incorporating that into the lace wig installs. So even though we don't have the mellow out spray and you have the glueless install products to put your wigs on, I use that when I use my glueless products. So you know how sometimes you can have like your lace is a little bit hard after you might use a product a little bit because you haven't washed your wig, but you don't want to wash the whole wig because it's not dirty.
Right.
I've been utilizing the mousse to basically clean up my lace where it doesn't have like that shiny, oily residue sort of feel. It's like really dry. but it still cleans the lace off. So the cleaner that I have now is like a shampoo that you have to let it sit and things like that. But the mousse is for a more delicate sort of adhesive. So it's kind of like similar function, but not exactly, because the mousse you would have to basically um the mousse you don't have to let it sit as much unless it's something that you have a hard adhesive that's built up on your wig. So then at that point you'll probably have to let it sit. So I'll show you guys a video of that next week live of me with some of my old wigs where I'm showing you guys how I do it and then what's the results afterwards. I have a short video on Instagram. I might have put it in the group, but it doesn't tell you step by step, but it's not hard. What's up, Fedora? How are you? So we're just getting started, Fedora. You haven't missed anything. So basically we're going to do bingo, where I'm giving away 3 items out, 3 gifts, and then we're going to do girl, what's up with your wig? So just help people understand what are the challenges with their wigs. And this is the interactive live, so everybody can unmute themselves and basically give any sort of feedback that they have when it comes to their lace wig installs, in regards to some of the challenges that you'll see. All right. Let me see if I can share my screen. And then also, Fedora, if you're going to be, if you want to play the bingo, if you can write some numbers in the chat, I'm going to send you the bingo links. Everybody's getting 2 bingo cards. So after this slide, then you will be able to play the bingo game. I'm hoping it don't take long for somebody to win. So um, we can do this right after. Let me see if y'all can share my screen. 7 and 11. Let's see. I think 7 is taken. Hold on. 7 is taken, 11 is still available. You have another one for the other one? All right, that one's good. All right, so let's get started. I just sent you a DM on on in the chat. So you should get it. If you can't open it, let me know. How we can present. I gotta have Becca on this live so I can be more quick with some of this stuff, y'all. All right, share my screen. All right, so you guys can see this. Can y'all see the screen?
Yes.
All right, cool. So, as I was saying, Fedora, we started basically the goal of today is to learn from each other on what sort of challenges that people have in their wigs and basically how to correct them. But a lot of times you don't know what to correct because you don't see what the problem is. So the goal, once we go through some of these easy examples, we're going to give away tips on how to correct these type of situations so that you can have a lot more of a natural wig. So I think I want to go from the back forward. Why is this one not showing up? Okay. So like I said, it's very, very interactive. It's not a right or wrong answer. Sometimes it could be more than one answer, but the goal of us today is just to say, okay, well, what are all the possible answers to be able to get you to basically fix this wig, right? So this wig right here, if you guys want to take yourself off of mute, you can let me know, what do you think is good or what do you think is bad? You think this is a good wig? Do you think it's a natural look for you? Open for any answers that you guys have.
Needs to be plugged more.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Anybody?
Is that supposed to be a part?
Good one. Good one. I think a
I
little
need
bit of
some styling mousse.
okay. Anything else?
One side looks higher than the other side.
Is her baby hairs too long?
That's subjective, right? All
Yeah.
right. So okay. So everybody in the consensus is like, okay, this is not the best looking wig that we can have out here, right? But sometimes this happens, right? You might buy a wig from a company, just it comes out looking like this. All right. So how can we fix it? I agree with everything you said. Only thing that nobody didn't say, I would say that the knots aren't bleached as well.
You see it.
In addition to what you said, you can see a little bit on the left side of the part. Do you see the little
Let me
part?
see. I gotta
I
bring it
can't
up.
see
Yeah, I
that.
can
I
Yeah,
gotta
I
see
bring
can't
it
it.
up.
I
see
can see it
I
the
now.
gotta
knots.
bring
You
it
see it?
closer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
I see
open
the
it.
knot. Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
all right. So so Fedora, you said that you need to uh tweeze it. Some other people here might not have the same sort of lace wig acumen as you do. So if you want to clarify a little bit further, and then we can go on to the next person on how to fix it, basically.
Um, what I found to make it easier is by taking the tweezers and plucking it while it's wet makes it a whole lot easier than trying to do it while it's dry to give it more of a realistic look.
Right. I agree. That's the same way that I do it. Anybody else in regards to tweezing? And you want a sharp tweezer as well. So like if you have a sharp tweezer, but not too sharp where it's gonna like interfere with the lace or tear the lace. You want to be on point with it, but not too rough with the wig where it's going to tear the lace because it definitely can happen. I've done it. So that as well. Somebody else said what else? The hair nobody said nothing about the hairline though, but that's part of the tweezing.
The
What does
baby
somebody
That
else
hair.
say
part
in regards
needs
to
That
to
part
hair?
needs to be
that part.
That's
defined.
true.
Yeah.
It needs to
What
go
you doing
for
with
the
that
back
part?
too.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. My computer was acting up. You said what happened? I didn't hear none of y'all actually. It
Yeah,
was
that
acting.
that part needs to be defined, like she said. Yeah.
All right. So if we fixing the part, Jolene, what will you do to help fix the part? Do you?
I would put a little bit of my foundation in there, and I would
Okay.
part it back a little bit further.
Okay.
I take some mousse and a hot comb.
But what if you don't have enough?
Flatten that
We don't
flatten
know if
that
the,
out some.
yeah, but what if that's all the lace you got?
True.
Oh, but I use my wax
And they
stick
need a
too.
free part.
You use a
The
wax stick, yeah,
Yeah, I use my wax stick. I love my wax stick.
and a
Right.
hot comb.
Yeah,
Right.
and a hot comb. Yep.
All right. All that I agree. Nothing really I can add to that except for maybe cleaning up the part. That depends on the individual and that depends on the wig. Like this particular wig, when I say clean up the part, I mean as in going in, parting it, using the wax stick like you guys are talking about, or the mousse and or some spritz. I'll use a little bit of spritz, flatten it out with a flat iron and a hot comb. But if the part isn't open enough for me, I will
Mm,
try to tweeze some of the hair in that parting spot. So I'm going to show
yeah.
you this picture real quick. On the picture on the right,
Oh
that's
wow,
almost
Yeah.
too much for me,
that looks really
Mm-hmm.
good.
but I don't really like to do it that far. But something similar to that. But for me, I don't like it that open because I just feel like it's just going to get bigger. But I know people will do it similar to that um, as well. So all right, I think we got her wig together, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Um, or you can just invest in a good wig and you just have a natural hairline like this one, right? So
Yeah.
it depends on the company, depends on how you have it. But if you have a wig like this, you're gonna try to work it out because you already paid for it, then we can
That
try to
was
get it
not a
something similar.
Kafumi wig.
All right. Um, all right. So basically, like Fedora said, if you tweeze the hairline, you will get something similar to this. Um, the also as well, you got to use styling products and stuff.
Yeah,
So the bleaching will make a
yeah.
big difference with this wig as well, because you can see. Anybody know what would look like if you don't bleach your knots? What would this hairline look like?
It's gonna
Like,
be
what is it?
white
Describe
looking
it a little bit.
like a ghost. I mean, if it makes sense,
You'll
like a
see little
ghost look.
black knots.
Well, yeah, little black dots
Mm-hmm.
all over the place.
So what's the alternative to bleaching it? What if you don't want to bleach the knots?
All right, so I have something for that too. So there's a couple of things that you can do if you don't want to bleach the knots. You can use a little bit of the lace tint. The lace tint doesn't bleach the knots, but at least the lace color would be similar, right, to what
Mm-hmm.
your skin is. So that's one way, even though they're not substitutes for each other because you need both. Another way that you could make the knots look a little bit not as harsh is, oh gosh, I didn't bring it over here. I use this Maybelline powder, and I have a picture right here if somebody use it. I've talked about it on my live. You see the picture on the left, on the brush on the
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
sometimes when you use that foundation, and I can post it in the group, it helps reduce some of the lace and like the looks of the knots being bleached. So it's like a more of a powder sort of foundation. And
Is
then
it
you,
the
go ahead.
oh, is it the fit
Yes, the Maybelline.
fit me? Yeah, Maybelline. Okay.
Right. So you can use that to help blend some of that part in if you don't have a chance to bleach the knots. Anybody else have any other suggestions if you don't bleach the knots besides parting it using something to part the concealer or some lace tint on your part? You can use that as well. What else?
I've seen those, and that's what I was going to ask you. I've seen those what the skin light tapes.
Right, right. I
So
have
do they
seen.
work?
I have not personally used them. I think Denise used them. She's not on the call today. I think she showed them to me.
Oh,
My
okay.
only concern was how was it when you take it off? Does it like pull the inside of the hair cap in regards to like loosen up the knots on the wig? That's the only
Yeah.
question I had with that. So right, if it is tape and you're putting it on the inside right of the cap, once you
Mm-hmm.
take the tape off and you wash your wig, what happens to the inside of the cap? Does that loosen the knots in that part or no? If it don't, then that's good. If it do, that might be something that you won't want to do all the
I don't
time.
know because I've just seen it, but I've never bought it.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
do.
bought it either. There's this other company called Denise is not on call too. It's like blended something, I think it's called. Uh, it's like a wax sort of look. And you warm it up and then you roll it down on your wig. So it's supposed to like, well, it's not supposed to. It does hide some of the knots on your wig. I don't know. It's a black owned brand
I
company.
got that.
You got it. Did you use it?
Yeah.
Did you like? Hmm?
No, I didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't like it. Okay.
Uh-uh. It's it's a perfect line.
Yes, there you go.
Hmm. Yeah,
Mm. Okay, you didn't like it.
I didn't like it. I
Okay.
guess what I don't like is you got to melt it and all that. Too much work
Right.
just to get it right.
Right. Um, yeah, I know Denise told me about it, but she don't I don't think she uses it either, even though
Hmm.
she bought it. So I guess that would be another option. Okay, I'm old school, so I'm gonna give y'all an option. I think I'm gonna Google it, right? Let me see if I can find an old video. So another way you can do it, well, this is just basically giving you a natural part. This is very old school, y'all. So, um, but everything that's old comes back. Only thing about it is this joint used to hurt. Let me see if I can find my page. So I used to use a bandage that you put on like you put on a wound, like if you had you put the cotton and stuff on it, and then you're trying to basically trying to like wrap it up so that the cotton doesn't come off because you're injured or whatever. I'm about to show you guys in a
Yeah.
second. Um, I forget what it's called,
You mean
but
like an ace bandage?
yes, but the ones that's elastic looking and it
Yeah,
like
that's
sticks to each other.
yeah.
Right, that's old school. That's what I used to use back in the day. I'm going to show y'all a quick a picture of it. I know it's on my page somewhere at the end. Please secure our wigs on. It's playing video, audio. It was able to keep our hair flat if you had your hair braided, but if you do it too tight, you would get a headache. So you had to be like in the middle with it. It's kind of like almost doing like a ball cap, but with more material, basically. I'm gonna see if I can find a quick area where I'm actually doing it. If I can't find it, I'll have to just send y'all the picture. And it might be inside the video, so I might not have it. Nope, I don't see it like easily, but it is like the ace bandage. Let me just Google ace bandage so some of you guys bandage. But it wasn't as thick as the ace bandage though. You know how some of them are thinner. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, here it is right here, y'all. I'll share my screen. So it would be this one right here. It's cool band wrap, ace elastic bandage. Cause
Oh
like this
yeah.
one I think is a little bit thicker. See how this one's like kind of really, it's really thin. It's like paper,
Hmm.
plastic paper thin. So we would wrap our hair around with that as well, and then install our wigs. But that's really old school.
Wow.
Wait, let me see if I can find ace bandage lace wig install. Let me see. Let's see if anybody got a picture.
Hey, are we supposed to be marking these on the bingo card or something?
No, no, I'm about to get to the bingo
Okay.
card. Right.
Okay.
I'm hoping that it would be able to be covered. No, I don't see any. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything. That's really old school. All
I
right.
have a question about the plucking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the least favorite thing of mine to do. Is there an alternative to that? Like, I don't know. I know a long time ago they used to use the thinning shearers or whatever. That,
The spinning shears won't really get it because that kind of thins the hair out in
but
certain
not,
sections. That gives you less volume. If you got like really a thick wig on. What other options besides tweezing? Honestly, just getting a thinner wig or getting it
Yeah.
custom made, to be honest. So if you had
Buying
a
one that's
custom made,
already pre-plucked. That's about
right,
it.
I'm talking
yeah,
about some of the older ones that I have
right,
that have the thicker hairline.
right.
It's not. It's easy. It's just time consuming.
Exactly. Yeah, it is. Nope, that's the only thing I can think of. I've seen somebody use a razor. I mean, if you okay with like possibly nicking it, I've seen people use a razor where they use like a little small razors are the ones you use for your eyebrows, and they will basically go into each one and like open it up a little bit and then use the thing on it.
That's probably not best. I didn't even use a razor on my own face, so
See, yeah, that's the only
I
other
don't
thing.
even. I don't trust my hands with a razor.
If
I've
anybody else have
seen,
any suggestions, let me know. Let her know.
yeah, I've seen an influencer do, she actually parts a little bit of the hair and then she pulls it, wraps it like around her finger and pulls it like every other, and then she'll part another section and pulls, and it turns out really good.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the hair is not as tough on some wigs as the others where you can pull. Because if I'm doing a peak, if I'm doing a peak on the front of my wigs, I just pull it.
Okay.
So you who just said that, Fedora?
Uh-huh.
So are you a lace wig stylist? Or are you
Yeah, I
just
do
doing this
lace
on your
wigs.
own?
No, I'm a lace wig stylist. I
Girl, we
do
need to get you
lace
on a live, on
Yeah.
camera, honey. We up there giving all the tea. We need you on a live, okay?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
DM me so
Okay, I will.
we can chat.
Okay.
Because I'm always looking for other speakers. And if anybody's here, and I'm going to put it out there in the group, if you guys have challenges on your wigs and installing your wigs, and you're okay with going on live, we can help walk you through it. I can help you walk you through it as you go through the call. So what's up, Tawana? Tawana, if you're just joining, we just basically was going over how to better install your lace wig. So it's one of the challenges in order for you to install your wigs and have it look more natural, you got to have the eye for it. So sometimes you can't fix something if you don't know to look for, right? Or to see what the issue is with your wig. So basically we just going through that and then we're going to do the bingo. And I did get your numbers. I got to see if they're available as well. So you know what? Let's part with that real quick and let's do this bingo a little bit. So just so we can take a break from this right here. Let me see if I can get these numbers for um Tawania. I said your name right. I called you Tawana. Tawania. Hold on, let me see. Got 8. That 8 is available. I'm going to DM you with the link. And then you said 24. Yep, that one's available.
Can you hear me, Shamika?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, you said it right the first time. It's Tawana.
Oh, okay. I saw the NIA. I was like, I don't think I said
No,
it
it
wrong.
throws everybody off.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, y'all ready? So let's just do this and then we'll go back to the other thing. I want to see how this works and see how much um we can go through. All right, so everybody's able to open up their bingo card.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 All right, cool. All right. So let's get started. Y'all want some music with this? I feel like it's too quiet. All right. I'm trying to have a vibe, okay? This Luther Vandross. I ain't want to play Luther Vandross. All right, we can do Legacy. Legacy Radio vibe. All right. All right.
Battery medium. Connected to.
Call game.
Because I found.
All right.
Connected to. Shemika's I found.
All right, let's get started. All right, natural edges. Let me know if I'm going too fast. I'm about to go to the next one, okay?
We using both cards?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Double the
hold on.
chances to win.
I had to grab my charger, so hold on. Do. Okay. You said natural edges?
Yes. HD lace. Natural edges. That's when we're going to tweezing them hairlines, making sure the knots is bleached. HD lace, we want quality lace. It's going to be melting, right? We already talked about that. Next one is Cafune Amore. I don't know if y'all know this, but about the brand, but Cafune Amore basically means to lovingly put your hand through someone's hair. It's a Portuguese word. And it's actually Cafune. I just put a K in front of it, but just a little bit of history about our brand. All right, ready for the next one? My
Yes.
story. My story, my hair. It's part of our branding. Right. Melt Me Down spray, our number one selling product of the business is a melt me down spray, which you're gonna reformulate. Helps melt the lace down. Am I going too fast?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Quick install. Quick install. So quick install, you're gonna use what? A Bond Blend Pro for that one quick install to last you a couple days. All right, kinky curly, the hair that is beautiful, but man, once you get off that first wear or two wears, whew, that's a lot of work. So I love the texture though. Kinky curly is a hair texture. Actually, I probably should have did pictures with some of this stuff. All right, wig shedding. Wig shedding. We don't want our wig shedding. What we're going to do? We're going to use our knotted solutions to help reduce the shedding on our wigs. Knotted solutions. So wig shedding. That helps reduce the shedding on your wigs. You also don't want to leave your bleach on too long when you're bleaching your wigs. So you want to help reduce shedding. If you have your wig too much bleach too long, there's a high chance that you're going to have a shedding wig after a period of time. Cafune revamp. Tony's idea. Basically, that's a service that we now offer on our website to help revamp your wigs. So you can send in one of your old wigs. Tony, if you got one of the wigs that's a little bit on the thicker side, you want me to adjust the hairline or something, I can do it for you. So Cafune revamp. Anybody getting close yet?
Listen, because I've been being slow with this thing. I didn't know I just tapped in and marked the X's.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
What you been doing?
Wait, what was y'all doing?
And
I've been
I'm
writing it
I had to
down.
print mine.
My goodness.
You got elderly people on
I
here.
don't even know how
Not
to
Oh
me.
my
move.
goodness.
I don't
Not
even know how to move
me.
from one
I
card to
did.
the other one.
I've
So
been
I'm just
hitting the
doing
X.
one
I've been
card.
hitting the X.
Hit
I
next.
Yep, I've been
printed
hitting
mine
them.
up.
Oh
You hit
my
the thing and the
goodness.
X comes up.
I don't
I
see
did
no.
not know that I was writing it down.
Bro, me
Oh my
too. And trying to
goodness.
go
All right,
back.
I forgot y'all. I said I was going to show y'all the video. Hold on. Let me show y'all the video on how to do it.
I
Hold
know
on.
how to do it. I
Are
got
y'all
this.
good now? Do
No,
y'all
now.
know?
They
No,
good
how do I
now.
get back and forth to both cards?
Yeah,
You should
that's
have
kind of
both of
hard.
them should be at the top of your screen. In
What?
your you should see virtual
Oh my
bingo card
goodness.
at the top, one and
No, I
two.
don't see that. She
Oh, I
sent
don't
me a
You
know.
see
link. She sent me two different links. Hold on, let me
or
go
in your
back.
chat. It should if you hit them both
All right, boy, you
and
can
you're
fall
in
off the
Zoom,
shelf.
it should her picture should be minimized and you should see both.
I
You should
didn't.
see you'll see
I
one
couldn't see
card at
them
a
both.
time, but you can hit both. You can go back and forth.
Mine didn't come up like that, Karen.
Mine didn't
Yours
even.
is-
No,
I
oh.
didn't either.
Are you guys
but I'm on the phone.
Me too.
oh no, I'm on my iPad. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's why.
All right, but you're still able to get to both of them, y'all? Eventually?
Yeah.
Oh, on two different tabs, probably, right? Two different
Yeah, it's two
tabs?
different tabs.
Yeah, mine is on
Yeah.
two different tabs.
All
Yeah.
right,
Let
so
me
we
get it
did,
both of my
let me
tabs.
go over real quick. We did natural edges. That's what we want our hair wig to look like. HD lace.
Okay, come on.
You want a seamless install. Cafune Amore, lovingly put your hands through your hair. My Story, part of our brand logo. Melt Me Down spray, melt your lace wig. Quick install, kinky curly, wig shedding, and Cafune revamp. So anybody close?
Oh, let me shit Mother Curry.
All right, comb through. We'll be combing through, y'all. We combing through that thick behind part that woman had on that lace and using that hot comb. So we combing through to help flatten that top part of the wigs. All right, number 11, scalp protector or Max skin protector. So you want to protect your skin, help if you sweat a lot, perspire a lot, or if you have sensitive skin, you want to always make sure you use a skin protector. It helps with your installs. Wig cap, HD wig cap or regular wig cap, y'all. Which one y'all like?
Which one is it?
HD.
It's just wig cap. This is wig cap.
Oh,
No other
just wig
thing. Just
cap.
wig cap. Yeah.
Don't confuse me now.
Wig cap. All right. Wig comb.
Uh-oh.
Little babies.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Melt game strong.
What?
Melt game strong. Your melting game is strong. That's what it's supposed to really been. So next time we're gonna have Fedora come on the call and she's gonna help with her melting game. Where are you located at? Because people be asking me for people who are located in certain areas. Where are you
I'm
located?
in South Carolina.
Okay. What area? Like
Um,
Charleston?
Florence County.
Okay. Next one, Cafune install kit. Cafune install kit. It's giving scalp. It's giving scalp. That's the goal of the wig, right? Hair confidence. Hair confidence. It's one of the main pillars of our business. We want to make sure women are confident when it comes to their hair and their lace wig installs. Hair confidence.
Did
Hair
you say?
bundles. Huh?
Oh,
Go
did you
ahead.
say? Did you say melt game strong?
Yes. Yeah. So I'll go over the last few again. Cafune
Okay.
revamp, comb through, scalp protector, wig cap, wig comb, melt game strong, Cafune install kit, it's giving scalp, and hair confidence and hair bundles.
Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh crap! Let me wait for you. Make sure you got some.
Yeah, I did too, because I ain't had no hair bundles.
Mm-mm.
Me either. I didn't have hair bundles.
Well, I just said that one. That's the last one.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I just said that one.
Did you say hair confidence earlier?
Yes. So the first thing I'm giving away is a $25 credit. I'm not going to say gift card. I mean, whatever you want for $25 is on there. That's the first thing I'm giving away. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Baby hairs.
Okay.
Baby hairs. Max, our number one adhesive for installs. Max adhesive. MAXX.
I got that in my cart right now.
Oh yeah, it's good too.
I got that in my
It's
cart.
the best.
All right. Body wave. Body wave. That's a hair texture. You want more volume in your wig? Some people order body wave.
Now, are we just supposed to be getting a one way?
You're supposed to get it. I'm sorry, I should have told you I'm horrible with this stuff. So either you're gonna get it horizontal or vertical or horizontal or vertical.
Okay, so we doing one line.
Yes, basically like one line. Anybody close?
I don't know.
I'm close.
I'm
We didn't do
close.
elastic band, did we?
Did we do what?
Elastic band.
No, not
Nope.
yet.
Okay.
Did you
Dang.
get Did y'all get closure wig?
No.
Did you do that?
Oh, you
Closure. I'm
said
doing it
closure
now.
wig?
Yes,
Oh,
closure wig.
Okay.
bingo.
No,
Who
she
Oh,
said that?
didn't.
Kelly,
Kelly.
you said close your wig, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What number? What
Bingo.
number? What number
What
card
else
do
do
you
you
get?
15.
have?
15.
15. Hold on.
Read that. Read what you have.
I have Melt Me Down Spray, Max, Kamfune Install Kit, Close Your Wig, and Comb Through.
You know, comb through.
That's what you get for
Yeah, I
talking.
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
did.
why. Yep, I see it. All right. So
I
what do we
probably had
start? Do we
yeah,
start
been
over?
through.
Do you get, or we see the next person?
Next person.
Next person, right? All right. Let's keep going. So card 15, that's out now.
Okay.
So you only got the other one now. All right. Ready? Hot cone.
All right, come. I probably had a whole bingo and they know it. Let's see.
You probably did.
All right. This one's going to be for the Bond Blend Pro and the elastic band. So you get it installed basically.
Oh,
Elastic band
I
and
got
Bond Blend
bingo.
Pro.
Bingo for elastic band.
Oh, she
Oh,
got a bingo.
I didn't
she
do
said
elastic band
elastic
yet.
band.
Oh
Oh,
man, I thought that was what you were
I
saying.
thought that's what she said too.
So
No,
what
Oh
did you
no,
say?
I'm
that's the
sorry. I'm saying that's
prize.
the gift for the prize. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna write Kelly. Kelly
Oh,
won.
okay.
Kelly got $25.
Let me look back on my list.
Kelly, I'll send you a coupon code after this.
This
All
is
right, y'all ready?
Did you say?
yeah.
Yeah, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You said bond. Did you say bond blend? What did you say?
I said hot comb, closure
Okay.
wig, body wave, max, hair bundles. I mean hair bundles, baby hairs, hair confidence. That's the last few.
Okay.
All right. Lace melting. Lace melting. Cafune Beauties. This is y'all. Cafune Beauties.
Mm.
Silky straight. Texture you don't hear people talk about no more because it's not a thing. But silky straight. If anybody know this texture, y'all aging yourself. Y'all with me.
I,
Silky straight.
Oh,
I
what
know
do they
Silky
call it
Straight.
now?
Huh? Who
What
says
do
they
they
know
call it
silky
now?
straight?
I do, but now it looks like Barbie doll hair sometimes.
Yeah. So basically, well, it's just natural straight now or
Oh,
straight
okay.
hair. It's not silky straight. So the silky straight was like really kind of like shiny,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
silky straight. So the quality has changed a lot in the past couple of years.
thank God.
All right.
No.
Bond Blend Pro. That's what I'm giving away on this one. Bond Blend Pro. Bond Blend Pro. Anybody close?
I'm close.
All right. Transparent lace. Transparent lace.
Oh, almost there.
All right. It's coming. Deep wave. Deep wave. My favorite texture for vacation hair. Deep wave.
Hmm.
Hair serum. Hair serum. Flawless finish. Flawless finish. Flat iron. Flat iron. Who got what brand y'all use for flat iron? I got a T3
Mm,
flat iron. I liked Baby Bliss, but I forget what happened. My niece messed mine up. Who got good flat irons? Recommendations?
I don't know what kind it is. I just got the cheapest one at Amazon.
Does it work well?
I like
It
hot
works okay.
tools.
I'm sorry, somebody else said something.
My hot tools get real hot.
Hot tools.
Gee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that used to be my fave back in the
Me
day.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, next one. Hair density. Hair density. If you're not familiar with what that is, that's basically how thick, how full you want your hair. It could be 200 hair density, it could be 180, 150. I'm more of a 150 person, but the longer the hair, the more hair density you'll probably need.
Did you say hair bundles?
I did.
Oh, I got bingo.
That's it that long time
That
ago
was
too.
I
long
know.
time ago.
Listen,
Said that. She
Wait,
said
who
that
said that? Let
long
me
time
see.
ago.
Who said that?
that's Fedora. You remember I couldn't get to my cards and switch it back and forth.
All
I
right,
said,
what card number is
Fedora.
it?
21.
All right, you got which ones? The
Did you say Kinky Curly?
yes, I did. Hair
Flat
serum,
iron,
hair bundles, free
hair
space,
bundles,
keep
and
curly
this.
flat iron. Yep. All right, Fedora. Let me make sure I have your information on here. Hold on. Is your name under Fedora on the website?
Good question, honey. It should be. It's under that or either exclusively branded, I think. It should be Fedora McGill.
McGill? Okay, I got you. Put this down.
You did say deep wave, right?
Say it again.
Did you say deep wave?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
Child, I don't miss 400,000 things.
Did you miss your free space?
Nope.
All right, the last one. You want me to go over it again real quick? Who's that? Kelly? I mean, Karen? Who's that
No,
talking?
I should be okay now.
Okay. All right, hold on a second. I gotta give y'all what the last one is. What I write down. Hold on. All right, so the last one is going to be the regular lace wig adhesive along with the melting spray. So, all right, that's for the third one. All right,
What is it?
ready? Just so this is not words, right? This is not words.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
But what you're getting is the melting spray and the lace wig adhesive.
okay.
So it's like $40 value. All right, ready? All right. Adjustable band. I think somebody needed elastic. This is adjustable band.
Uh-huh.
I know elastic is one of them, but it ain't come up yet. Bleach knots.
Bingo,
Oh.
Well,
Wait,
yeah.
who said that?
Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Let me say, what's your card number?
This one is 7. You want me to read them off?
Nah, you had a wait, you was almost there a couple of times.
Yes.
No, I haven't. You got the top row across.
Yes.
Yeah, card number 8 had bingo too. Forgot to call it. But I guess I said it
Who's
too.
that speaking? I'm sorry.
Tawana.
Yeah.
All right, hold on one second.
I probably had it plenty time.
it?
On
We all
number
probably had it
11.
several times.
Not me. I didn't have it not once.
All right.
Not once.
But I know how it goes for the next time.
All right. And
Y'all
then
busy
who
pushing
was
the
the
button.
Tawana? Let me see. All right. Tawana, how many people left on here? At this point is one, two. So Karen, you're the only one that didn't win nothing, Jolene.
Yep. I hadn't won a
Yeah.
single thing.
All right, what's this one? I'll give y'all a consolation prize.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we got close.
All
Yep.
right.
What
So
am
it's
I
Karen.
getting, Shamika?
Oh,
Tell me.
1 second. Which one? Who's talking? You're getting the adhesive and the melt me down spray.
Oh, okay.
The regular adhesive, not the max though. The lighter one. Karen is the one who just won just now. And
No, I
then
didn't win anything.
Karen, you didn't win. Somebody just won. Hold on.
Who, me, Fedora,
Tawana.
Whoever
before
had
that?
card number 8.
Tawana just had won some, right? Two people had bingo, Tony and somebody else.
No, I
Whoever
think it was
had
the
8.
same person. She just told you it was 2 different cars or something.
Oh, okay.
Uh-uh.
Karen.
You passing. You passing.
TWTYWTYWANIA. And then Jolene. Jolene, let me make sure I got y'all emails in here. Jolene, let me see if I got your email.
Okay.
One in three kids in America is growing up without it. Is your last name
Yes.
Malcolm?
Uh-huh.
All right, I got you. Then Tawana, I'm gonna make sure I got your name. I'm pretty sure there gotta be other names in my database. But let me see what I got. Your spelling. Griffin? Your last name, Tawana?
Yeah, that's my last name.
Okay. All right, cool. I got you. I didn't miss anybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's make sure. Okay. All right. So we can get back to the other one, and then I'll probably do it again. Probably try to do it like once every 2 months, and then give away something. Again. So this is the last bit, probably the last 5 minutes, and then we'll be ending the live. All right. So we're gonna go back to the last bit of items. That was girl. Let me. What's up with your wig? All right. So I'm gonna share my screen. And Jolene, if you have any direct questions, you can ask your direct question if you want. I know
Okay.
you said you might have had some challenges. So, all right. So we're gonna go with this screen again. All right. Why is it looking like that? Oh, we didn't do this one yet, right? All
Ooh,
right.
this
What?
Ooh. Oh my God.
over bleach.
Over bleached, right?
Yeah.
Anybody don't know what over bleached not is or know what it
Okay.
looks like?
Baby, that
That's
be
a
over bleach.
fear of
Is that what
mine.
it looks
Over bleach,
like?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fear of mine that I
Yeah. How do you not get it that way?
Um, who said there's a fear of theirs? I couldn't get my.
Jolene.
Oh, Jolene. Um, how do you not get it that way? So one of the things is not to have your bleach runny. So you basically want your bleaching solution to be like a peanut butter type of thickness, where it's not exactly running, but it's not exactly extra stiff, but just have a smooth consistency to it. So you want to make sure that it has that peanut butter type look. No, I know I got some videos just somewhere on social media. I can probably try to find the videos. That's one thing. And then the second part of it is the reason why this one probably came out because the bleach was probably runny. I mean, that's the only reason probably why. And then also it's orange because of not adding any toner. So a lot of times people say just purple shampoo or blue shampoo. That's not enough majority of the time. Sometimes for me, it's not. So most of the time I got to add a toner to it. So I think I use T18 by Wella if you got to go to Sally's. Um, I believe it's T18 that I do use. But normally you can't put no toner on this and expect that to get fixed, right? So anybody else have any suggestions on how to fix it? I have some, but I didn't want to just say all the answers.
Didn't you just color over it?
Right, right. Just color over it. And so you can use like a little bit of dye. You can probably use
Mm-hmm.
a little eyebrow brush sometimes if you want to like do it really lightly. This is a
Mhm.
lot of a lot of hair, so you probably don't gotta do all that. You can probably take the regular brush that it comes with and put the dye on those sections. Anybody else? All right. So this is another example, but it's a really, really small section where they over bleached it. Something like this, you can use a little bit of color. Um, if it was a little bit shorter in regards to how far it went, so you see how it looks like it's about a half a centimeter. If it was a little bit shorter, but still like this color, you could use a toner and you probably would have been fine.
Mm.
What do you mean by a toner? You toner with, I mean, as far as shampooing it and then the
Toner,
toner or?
toner is what you add after you do the coloring on hair. So basically, it's going to make this orange go to like a depending on what kind of toner you got. So I
Oh,
use
okay.
TK18. Um, if you're in the light wig install challenge, I give you all this during the challenge. But basically it's just a toner. It's a step after. It's almost like hair color though. They say Wella toner is actually like hair color, but I don't know. I'm not. I'm not sure. But basically just gets rid of the brassiness. But if you use purple shampoo or blue shampoo, depending on the color, you let it sit for a while. I mean, for a while depends. You may get better results. And it also depends on the quality of like your bleach and the quality of your purple shampoos. So I found a big difference with using bleach by Wella versus using bleach by BW. I don't remember BW in the Sally Beauty Supply store.
Yeah.
Huge difference. Huge difference. Who said yes?
Me, Kelly.
Yeah,
Is that
huge.
like purple shampoo, like what you use on gray hair?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, but I noticed a big difference. Another brand that I like. Oh goodness. What's the other one? Well, maybe mostly that one. It's like purple. It's purple bleach. And then I use the same brand developer. So I use their whole combination. And I do see a big difference on the bleaching of it and the color. All right. So I think that was all of them. Let me see. That was the results of after. That's over bleaching. We talked about that.
Can I throw a tip as far as what I do when I
Hmm.
bleach? I flip it inside out and I spray like some got to be glued or something and let it dry. Because it helps avoid it from soaking through as long as it's not runny also.
Okay.
Oh,
So y'all understand what she was saying? Like what she's referring to that. You're referring to the actual hair, right? Not the inside of the cat.
No, so I spray inside the cap prior
Mhm.
to actually putting the bleach on. Let me get it right now. I gotta think about actually doing it. Yeah, so I before I put my bleach on, I put my I spray my got to be glue spray, and then I put the bleach on. It just avoids it from soaking through.
Okay.
So
Even if it was runny, or it
no,
don't
it,
matter that
it
much.
it has to be the right consistency.
Okay.
If it's runny, you're gonna get that all day.
All right. So here's another follow-up question, y'all. So what if it's the opposite of this, right? What if it's not light enough? Then what? Do you guys ever experience that? And then how do you guys handle those type of situations? Do you guys
You
know what
mean
I'm saying?
not enough, not
It's
light
not
enough
it's not
dye?
light enough. It's
Oh, the
not really
dye.
picking up the bleach as much as
Oh,
it could. What do you guys do? It might be a little bit light brown, but not the way that it needs to be. So it's like really like like natural.
Me
What would y'all
personally,
do?
I'm not gonna bleach again. I'm just gonna get my tint spray and spray.
okay.
Right,
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not bleaching. I'm sorry. And just
right,
step that step.
right.
And how long does it take for you to? I mean, how long should you leave it on if you're bleaching?
It depends. You got to keep checking it.
It's
So
gonna
like
depend on what volume you're
developer.
you're using when it comes to your developer.
Oh,
Now here's the
If
question: what number are you using? Because these ain't
well,
stopping.
I'm kind of familiar with doing it, so I would say if you have the time, if you're one that bleaches your wigs like maybe the day before, then I would just say and you're not familiar with it, go. I wouldn't go any higher than a 30 developer.
Oh,
What
But
numbers
it,
are y'all using?
but if you're quick, you can use a 40 or 50, but you better watch it because it's
Right,
gonna change quick.
I've been
right.
scared to try, so I'm gonna try it this time. But I've
yeah.
been scared to try it.
I've never bleached my
I've been
wig.
scared.
Yeah, go on Amazon or somewhere that got some little cheap ones and play around with them, but still keep them, for when your clients come and use them or use them for yourself.
All right. We talked about that one. We talked about this. We basically talked about that one. Well, that one was similar to that. All right. So, do anybody have any additional questions that you want to go over
yeah.
before I end this live?
So are you, when you bleaching the knots, are you putting the bleach on, not underneath? Are you doing it underneath or on top of the wig? On
No, do
top.
it underneath.
Oh, underneath?
Yeah, if you do it on top, you're gonna bleach the hair.
Okay. Even if you're using just a thick consistency, just on the on the part.
Yeah, you gonna.
Yeah, because you're just doing the knots, not the hair.
Right. Right. Do you understand what she's saying? Why you
Yeah.
wouldn't do the other side? I can show you a picture
Well,
if
I
you
mean,
want.
they don't have any type of like when you're painting, any type of tape you can put on the hair so you won't
You
touch
gonna
the
pull
hair.
that hair out.
No, I'm talking about something just so you won't touch the hair. They don't have anything, you
That's a
know.
good idea.
Mhm.
I was just wondering. I've never done
You
it,
mean
so.
like they do with the, like, yeah, like the stuff that they use for if you want to do fill your brows in?
A tent.
What?
No,
No.
that'll be a lot of coloring you gotta do because you're like parting and coloring, and you do best just using a tint. I have a question. Have
So
any
you're
of you
not
ever
just
used
bleaching
the
the part.
mousse?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, so you're not just bleaching the parting area. You're bleaching all underneath the entire
That's
lace.
you don't. I don't know what Fedora does. When I sell wigs, I don't do the whole thing. And the
Okay,
reason why I don't do
that's
the
what I'm
whole thing is
wondering.
because I don't want them to shed, and they be like, "Shemika, my wig bought, and I just paid all this money for it." So I'll just try to do like the parting areas,
Hmm.
and then I usually use a knot sealer after I'm done. A couple of layers, and then that's it. But Fedora, you can answer your way, and or anybody else, Tony, anybody else want to chime in?
I don't bleach. I've never done it.
I
Don't
usually
plan
don't
on doing it.
pre-bleach either.
You don't do the hairline, Shamika?
I do. On the
Okay.
side wig, yeah. I mean, if it's an HD lace, you don't got to do it as much.
Yeah.
So a lot of times the hair is like a little bit finer looking and thinner. But if I'm selling a wig, I only do the front hairline, and then I'll do a part of the some of the parting spaces. But definitely not. I don't do the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I depend on your lace tint spray.
Fedora,
I do too.
saying
Say that again.
you were saying something. I couldn't hear you what you said.
Oh, normally I don't. I mean, I don't normally bleach. If they request it, I will. But like just to throw it out there and do it, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Fedora, I got a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you create different hairlines? So, because I heard you say something about a peak.
So the widow's peak. The main thing that I do is pluck, and then I'll do a widow's peak.
Oh, you got to show that.
You haven't
I
seen
don't
them?
do it.
That's a
No,
thing
I've
right here.
never seen that.
Oh, let me show you real quick. That's the what are they
That's
saying?
what I wanted
Nigeria.
to do, and it takes so long to do it
It
because I
does.
know what I'm doing.
Try
Not everybody
listen.
has a
Try
widow's
just
peak.
try parting it. Now, I'm not gonna say very thin, but just try parting it and wrapping it and snatching it. I promise you, it's gonna come off. And another thing you can do is near.
Right.
It's what?
Oh, nair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
man.
stuff that takes the hair
Yes, ma'am. That what you trying to do? We want to remove the hair.
away?
Wait a minute. She said wrap it and
Oh my
snatch it.
goodness. Did a
So
nair.
when you're snatching it out, are you parting it just like you would if you would pluck it, like behind the hairline?
Yes, you said when no. So when I'm talking about the widow's peak, I'm the whole area because you're gonna do like a little C. When she show
I
you the
want to
picture,
see
you can
this.
see it
Okay,
a
yeah,
whole lot
because I've
better.
never. That's why I'm curious now.
I put widow's peak, and these wigs look a mess. Let me see if I can go on Instagram. This ain't the widow's peak I was talking about. Let me see if I can go on
Hold
my John. I'm sure somebody has it in my
on 1 minute
thread.
too.
Because they calling it what? A Nigerian hairline or something? What are they calling? They calling it something,
I
aren't they?
just got a widow's peak. Let me look at this here. Let me pull up a picture. Hold on.
Oh, something else when I was looking at it on YouTube, and I can't remember what it was.
All right, here's a couple. Here we go. Here we go. Let me share my screen. Hope I can see it.
It's
Yeah.
coming up. Okay.
You see
Oh,
this one?
okay.
Oh. Oh
Oh, wait a
wow.
minute. I gotta open that.
Yeah. How you do that?
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, how you do that? You talking about snatching it?
So, like for example, can
Oh,
y'all
they take all that hair off?
So
can y'all
you see where the peak is out,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
right beside the peak. You see where it's shaped kind of like a C.
yeah.
mm-hmm.
So you would just you'll make your markings of a C on both sides, like the hair that you want to take out, to where
Mm-hmm.
you. It depends on how deep you want your widow's peak, and the hair that you have that you want to take out, you can either take the nair and put on that portion of it, and then rinse it out, or either you can if you want to do it slow, you can tweeze it out, or either you can just keep that hair out and grab it bit by bit and snatch it.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Use the nair to thin it out. If
The
you
nair is gonna take it all the way off because you want it gone, and then you go and you tweeze.
And it won't mess up the lace?
No, it's not gonna mess up your lace.
Hmm.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
I'll see if I can find a video and send it and send it to Shamika, and yeah, she can distribute it out. But I think I saw it on YouTube or something like
Check with
that.
somebody?
oh, I
Can y'all
can
see
see
this
her.
video?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You can see a video right
Oh,
here.
okay.
So
Yeah.
the two C she just talked about.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
And then she's plucking hers.
Mm-hmm.
So she's plucking her back hairline.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. She might be pulling the rest of it out, the front part.
Oh, so she's cutting her whole lace. She's probably pre-cutting her wig for her client.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, that makes it easy too, though.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I mean, that
Now
look
you
easy.
know.
I
Yeah.
want to see the nair application.
So
No,
basically, where
I
instead
like.
of cutting where she cut the C's at, they put Nair right there.
That's it. They just put the nair right where she had the hair out in the front right there. You just put the hair on that and it'll just come off.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Those two pieces.
So she put the nair on those two pieces?
Right. If you were using nair, you can just put it on
Oh, and it
those
just
two
takes the hair
pieces.
off. Okay. And she just cut
Yes.
hers
Hmm.
off.
Shamika, do you pre-cut your wigs?
What's
No.
going on with the
Mm-mm.
Me
Zoom?
neither.
Oh,
No. Can y'all hear? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
just. Oh, okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Let me see if there's somebody else that does it. The Nair. I don't know. And you see, some people isn't as loud as other because that's not really done that much. It's just very
No,
little
yeah.
subtle.
It just looks like a square.
Like this is real subtle.
Yeah, you talking about that blonde?
Yeah, the blonde
That,
ones.
yeah.
Was this a video? No, it's not a video. So this
Yeah.
one's a little bit
Okay.
on the wider side.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it
I
depends
like
on how
that.
much forehead you got too, right?
Definitely.
And so it depends. If you got a low hairline, it might be a little bit different compared to if you got a lot of forehead you can utilize. It'd be
I like
different.
that. I didn't know that you could do that.
Hmm. It's something that more so people started doing more recently. Ooh, look
Mm.
at this one. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Whoa. M-shaped hairline. Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
And this widow's peak right here on the left, that's too much for me.
Yeah,
It's too
that is
sharp.
too much.
Mm-mm.
That looked like an accident.
Mm-mm.
It does.
It look like a hairline receding.
In the dough.
I
That's
thought we
Now
didn't
her
nice.
want
part
thin
too
edges.
big, huh?
I thought
Her
we didn't
part
want
too.
thin edges.
Baby, if you're dealing with these young people, them young children want their edges kind of thin.
And that's what they complain about their edges being thin from the braiding.
You
Oh,
talking about the
you talking
wigs
about
or you talking about
natural
the
thin?
hair?
No, I'm talking about the wigs. The way they're making it look thin. The edges look thin,
Hmm.
but their own hair. They complain about their own edges being
Oh, right, right. But they want the
thin and
wig to look
stuff, and
thin.
then they want the wig to look thin.
This is subtle. This looks good though. I
Yeah, I
like
like
this
Yeah.
that
part.
one too.
That was nice. Yeah, that one's not
Yeah,
too
that looks like,
exaggerated on the left, right?
but she got a good lace on that one too.
Mhm.
Yeah, that other one, I don't like that.
Mhm.
All right, I think that was about it. You guys have an understanding now.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Jolene, I thought you had a question. You don't have a question?
No,
All right. All right,
no, I'm gonna
cool.
have to play with my wig. I got one that has those nappy edges. What do they call them?
Oh, I know what you're
Kinky
talking
curly
about.
edges.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinky edges.
I had to take mine out.
Oh, you didn't like them?
No, I don't even like my own edges that kinky.
I know. I'm looking at it like this. Don't. I don't know if this look right. I might have to
Put some nair on it.
yeah,
It's a straightening
I'm
comb.
gonna use my straightening comb to straighten it back out.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, cool. I haven't had one yet. I haven't had one.
You don't want to get one. Just leave that where it
Just gonna end up
Callie and
wanting
Karen,
to
y'all didn't
straighten it
tell me
back
that.
out.
Nobody said nothing to me about it.
About
I
what?
have one. I
About
bought
the
one.
oh, Karen, you don't have one?
I
I do.
had one.
I
I
bought
got,
one. I bought one from you. I
I
bought
did
one.
too.
Right. So which one of you? Neither one of y'all liked it.
I haven't
No,
worn mine yet.
I, what I do with mine? Oh,
You straighten it probably.
no,
Took it
I
out.
didn't. I
Whatever
didn't
you
That's
like
did.
it, but I
that's
did.
pretty.
No, because I think you can comb it with mousse to comb it
Mhm.
back.
Mhm.
So that's what I did with mine.
That's probably
Because
what's
I
gonna
just
happen to
didn't like.
mine. It's gonna get straightened out because it
Yeah,
it just
I,
looked
I didn't
nappy.
like it because I'm like, you
So
don't
it's
wear.
supposed to look nappy though.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Yeah,
All right.
but I don't know. It looks like I forgot to relax all of my hair or something. It just
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
So maybe it could be a little bit softer curl than basically what y'all saying. Like maybe it don't have to be
yeah,
as kinky, curly, tight. It could be a little bit
right.
looser, a little bit of texture, but
So
not
maybe the fluffy edges instead of the kinky.
right.
Yeah.
it all depends on what type of hair or hairstyle you wearing.
True.
well,
And I
they
think
make it look good on the advertisement, and then when you get it home and try to work with it, it don't look good at all. You have
No.
to
So
straighten it
did y'all
out.
try using a straightening comb and like
I
loosening it
did.
up some? How did that
I
do?
did.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
loosened
I
mine up.
will be trying that.
Mhm.
Okay.
It worked with the straightening comb. It you have to straighten them out though if you don't like that look, and most people don't like that look because it's too kinky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's kinkier than my natural hair.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that straightening comb saved that one because that one was about to be discarded.
right.
Have
Hmm.
some relaxer on it.
That'll probably work though. That'll probably work. I've relaxed hair that was too kinky and curly for me. I was like, mm-mm. It helped a little bit. It was
Uh-huh.
dry though. It was dry. I will say it had
Oh,
been dry.
Oh.
So
Mhm.
I might have didn't put as much conditioner. This is a long time ago, but it was like a decade, it was a while.
wow.
Mm.
But yeah. That texture is probably good depending on the type of hair you got. You can't put that texture hair on the body wave wig. That ain't gonna look right. But
Yeah.
if you put
No.
on like a kinky curly type texture or like a kinky straight or a yaki, might look a little even D wave, but some of them textures don't mix.
Yeah. Mine was on the kinky curly, but
Mine's too.
I
Yeah.
just like the edge to be a little bit straighter.
Yeah,
Right.
mine's is kinky straight, but it's like a 200 density. I almost need to thin it out a little bit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
big.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah, I think the 200 density is good if you're doing like body wave and you're doing the layer curls.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And like kinky straight is already a textured big hair, so adding 200
Mhm.
on top of that, that's
Mm-hmm.
like that
That's
get
big.
Yeah.
that
It's
hair gets
big.
hot. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
can wear that
big.
It
hair in the
does. It
winter
does
time,
get
but I don't
hot.
want to wear that in the summertime. Like there's certain hair I
Right.
don't want to wear in the summer. I don't want to wear that.
Mm-hmm.
Just really that. Even yaki sometimes if it's too thick, I don't want to wear it in the summer either. I don't like real thick wigs altogether, but depends. If it's longer hair, yeah. But mm, but that kinky straight, it can be very hot. Looks nice
That,
though, but
that's
to
my
me it was
winter.
huh?
That's a winter only.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to send you guys all emails Well, people who got items, you're gonna just get the items in the mail. And then if you got a credit to the site, you're gonna just get a credit. So I'm gonna send you basically a code, and then
Okay.
it'll apply to whatever. Even if it's less than what you're spending, it'll just cover the shipping and the
Okay.
unit price. You know what I mean? So if it's $25, then it'll cover like a melt and spray and the shipping, basically. You know what I mean? Or whatever. So it is not going to be like minimum pricing, just a credit.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining. I will talk to y'all next week.
Thank
All right.
Thank
you.
Have
you.
a
All
good
right.
It's
night.
Thank
fun.
you,
It was
everybody.
Bye.
fun, Shamika.
All
Thank
Bye.
right.
you.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
See ya.